Hello, everybody. Welcome to another pick a card reading. Okay, so for this reading, we're gonna look into who is in your energy. So, yes, we're gonna be picking from objects, of course. So, pile number one, you're gonna be this blue ball. Pile number two, you're gonna be this 8-pound weight, purple weight. Pile number three, you're gonna be this 5-pound turquoise teal weight. I wanna say teal. Okay. So go ahead and pick your pile and we're gonna see what's up. Okay. Hello, pile number one. I forgot to say in the intro, if you would like a personal reading, the link is in my description. Okay. So let's get on with the reading. Who or what is in your energy? Okay. Okay. This is someone who is a copycat. Okay. This person is a copycat. This person wants to one-up you in some sort of way, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing someone on a motorcycle and they're doing like a wheelie. Like, you know those tricks where they lift the front wheel up and they're like, you know, speeding like that. Like, I don't know, there's some sort of one-upping or like, you know, alpha kind of thing going on. You may or may not know this, pile number one. Okay, you may or may not know this, but let me see. So who's in pile number one's energy? Okay, this person definitely, I don't want to say definitely, but this person might be someone who wants to destiny swap with you, pile number one, I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, the message that's coming through here is that it's not gonna work because their soul is so behind, okay? I know I say this a lot in my readings, but you know, pile number one, you are someone whose soul is very far along on your journey, or it's like you're focused on higher level things, okay? Like you're on a higher level and you've done your homework, okay? You've lived certain lifetimes, okay? You've lived probably many lifetimes. Your Akashic records are probably, it's like stamped up like a passport, you know? You've been there, you've done that, you've done all these things. And it's really hard for people to copy you because you are so complex. Your soul is so complex. There's so much about you and there's so many things about you that it's like no one can replicate you, okay? Like even if they tried, it's like they fail miserably, okay? People who try to copy you fail miserably, but they can still try, okay? And this person is someone who is still trying, who is still attempting to see if they can mimic you. That's what I want to say, mimic you. Kind of like, why did I hear worship your every move? Like, I don't know, this is someone who wants to move exactly the way that you move. Like they copy you, they copy your moves, they copy your aesthetic is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number one, like I said, pile number one, it's not gonna work. Whoever this person is who wants to copy you or replicate you, it's not gonna work because they don't have the tools, okay? They don't have the tools. They don't have what it takes to be someone like you. They don't even know where to begin, but they're still trying. They can still try to replicate bits and pieces that they see of you, if that makes sense. Like, it's honestly so weird. This person definitely looks up to you, pile number one. This person looks up to you. But it's only because, like, yes, you're someone to look up to, but one of the reasons they look up to you is because they have no idea how to be as awesome as you. Like they have no idea how to be as original as you. They don't know where to begin. They don't know themselves, okay? It might be really painful for them to get to know themselves. You know, it might be painful for this person because maybe it who they are, their authenticity was denied from them early on in their life, maybe in some sort of way. And they also think that you have okay. The way that you are, pile number one, attracts certain things that this person doesn't have. This person wants to attract the same things that you attract, if that makes sense. This person wants to have the same attraction as you, the same magnetism or allure. Okay, this person, I'm not gonna lie, pile number one, this person kind of has a crappy, like, situation going on in their life. Something about their life is crappy. And copying you is like their form of escapism, pretending to be you or to follow in your footsteps is kind of like they think that's gonna solve all their problems, okay? Let's see, pile number one. Let me get any other messages here about this situation, about this person, about the situation, okay? So, pile number one, it might get on your nerves how much this person copies you, or you might feel an off energy from this person. Like this person just gives you an off energy, kind of gets under your skin in a little way. This person might not understand, or not that they don't understand, but they're not someone who respects boundaries, okay? They're not someone who has boundaries, okay? Like, it's hard to explain this, but they will, if you give them the chance, right? Like, if you give them a chance to walk into your energy, they will gladly take up a lot of space in your energy. And they might not even know how problematic that is. Okay, pile number one, this person might bite off more than they can chew when it comes to your energy. And this is why this person is in your energy, because they don't know boundaries, okay? They think it's just like a buffet, like a free for all being in your energy. It's like they think they can just sit in your energy and like I don't know how to describe it. Pile number one, this person thinks that they can just walk up in your energy and like take. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like take. It's not because they want to hurt this person. It's not that this person wants to hurt you, okay, but they are desperate and they see you as the blueprint, okay? They see you as the solution, the way that you are. They see that as their solution, and they are desperate, okay? This person is desperate to get in your energy, even whether or not they know that it is harmful for them to get into your energy because of how indulgent they can be of your energy. It's complicated. It's definitely complicated. So let me see. Let me get some advice for you, pile number one. Okay, so understand, pile number one, the first thing I'm getting when it comes to your advice is to understand how crappy this person's life is. I don't know why, but it's like understand how crappy their situation is, okay? Something about their life is crappy. And Spirit, the universe, source divine, they want you to understand that, okay? They want you to understand what would possibly make this person desperate to be in your energy in the first place. And something about understanding that will help you understand your situation. It'll help you understand who you are a little bit better, because maybe the reason why you're not very clear about this whole situation is that you don't know yourself as much as the universe wants you to know yourself. The universe wants you to have a very clear perspective of yourself. Understand that you are the it person. You are the blueprint. You are so special and so advanced, so intelligent is what I'm hearing. You are so original. Like, there's so many amazing things about you, and the universe wants you to understand that. And the universe wants you to understand that people like this person who came up in the reading, people like this person will see that and they'll be inspired. Okay, this person is inspired by you, but because they're so immature on a soul level, because they're not as evolved as you, they don't have as many stamps in their soul passport as you, that the way that they'll approach you will be in kind of a clumsy way, okay? Kind of like they think they can just walk up in your energy kind of way, okay? And just like, I don't know why I'm seeing a buffet, like they think they can just like eat what's on the table when what's on the table is not exactly, yeah, like you might be nice to this person, right? Like you might give this person advice, or you might give this person things, or you might share your energy with this person, but this person doesn't understand that they can only have so much, like the appropriateness of it, that they can only have so much of your energy before it gets toxic, before it gets problematic, like before it starts to negatively affect you. How much weight, how much space their energy takes up in your energy, like how much they see this beautiful abundant garden of fruits, right? It's like they're walking into an abundant garden of fruits, and they're just like, oh my gosh, I can eat all this fruit, when they don't understand that it's like, no, you can only have like one or two fruits, and then you can go on your merry way after that. But no, they're staying there and they're eating the fruits. But sorry, I'm getting caught up with these metaphors here, but let's see. Okay, another message that's coming through as advice for you, pile number one, is that you need to politely let this person know that they can only have like one or two fruits from your garden, okay? They can only have so much of your energy. Like, you need to politely, and an emphasis on politely, because I don't know if this person kind of annoys you, or just their actions or the way that they're in your energy might rub you the wrong way. But you need to make it clear to this person in a polite way. Yeah, you need to leave. Like, you need to get out of my garden. This garden is for me. You can have one or two fruits. I'm okay with that. I'm a cool person, but you can't just, this isn't all for you. Like, politely make them exit your garden, your abundant energy. Okay, pile number one. And don't feel bad about it either. It's like, on the one hand, understand that this person has something unfortunate going on in their life, but on the other hand, have boundaries with this person. polite boundaries, but firm boundaries, if that makes sense. Like a balance between firmness and politeness, okay? And that'll help you reclaim your energy, your privacy, okay? Your wholeness here. So let me get any last messages for you guys. Pile number one. Yeah, okay, so pile number one, there might be moments where this person casually crosses your boundaries, whether unspoken or spoken. But I'm mainly getting unspoken boundaries, boundaries that are there that, people should assume that are there, if that makes sense. Like, this person politely, don't allow this person to like, don't be a people pleaser to this person, right? Like, don't allow this person to casually cross your boundaries right when this person is about to, or right when they are in the act of casually crossing your boundaries. Catch that and politely, don't be afraid to politely shut that down. Politely nip that in the bud, pile number one. Okay? It's okay. Politely nip that in the bud. It's almost like training a dog. I'm not gonna lie, pile number one. Like, when a dog is doing something that they're not supposed to do, and you're supposed to correct it right when it happens. There's something clueless about this person. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just pretending to be clueless. I don't know. But it's about correcting this person. Correct this person like you would, not exactly like a dog, but it's like, train this person to respect your boundaries. Like, let this person get to know your boundaries, and there's just something about this person that is younger. This person might be younger than you, or just on a soul level, this person is younger than you, less evolved, more childlike, okay? It's almost like correcting a child. It's almost like redirecting a child, okay? Or like politely, lovingly telling a child about your boundaries, Like, I don't know, there's just something about that. Okay? And that's it. Okay, that's your advice. Okay, pile number one, that's your reading. If you want a personal reading, go to the link in my description. Okay, I offer personal readings on my Etsy, and as well as other things like crochet, what else, subliminals, affirmation tapes, stuff like that. Okay, message me on there if you have any custom requests for anything I haven't listed. So yeah, pile number one, thank you for listening. If this resonated, go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna move on to pile number two. Pile number two, if you chose the 8-pound purple weight, this is your reading. We're gonna look into who's in your energy. Okay, pile number two, this is a very interesting message that I'm getting for you guys. There's an angelic energy, okay? Angels might be in your energy, okay? Yeah, like, there's some sort of angelic kind of presence, but also, pile number two, your energy is pretty pure. Your energy is pretty pure. You are pretty protected. You are very protected. I'm getting that the only thing that might be in your energy is like thoughts, right? Like, you might be someone who just thinks a lot. You might be a little bit paranoid or overthinking. Your energy is a little bit too pure, okay? And this is a very interesting message, but because your energy is too pure, your thoughts might be a little bit carried away, if that makes sense. Or it's like, it's just you and your thoughts. I don't know. There's just something about that. You are protected. Your loved ones are protected. I feel the need to tell you that, okay? You are protected. Your loved ones are protected. Your energy is very safe. You are very safe. Okay, pile number 2. Sorry if I said pile number 1. You need to go out and do something, pile number 2. That's the message that's coming through. Your energy is too pure. There's something this is such a silly message. It's not a silly message. It's just like, this is a funny, unusual message, but like, you need to go out and experience something and get your mind off of things, because you need to get into your body, or you need to experience things. You need positive distractions, pile number 2. You need to go out, take a class or something, go out, go to an event, okay? Go and do something. Go and put your mind to something. Socialize. You need to socialize, pile number 2. You are safe. You are protected. They don't want you to overthink. They don't want you to overthink about going outside. Okay, like, I'm so sorry if you're someone who has like agoraphobia or something. Okay, so take this only however it resonates, but like, even if you don't go outside, but that's the message that's coming through. They want you to go and interact with people, socialize with people, meet new people, okay? They don't want you to be stuck in the house or stuck in your wherever you are, you know. They don't want you to be in the same place for too long, because then your thoughts will take over. If you stay in the same place for too long, your thoughts are kind of overactive and it's hard to get into your body. But what will help you get into your body is if you go out and do something, especially if it involves interacting with other people, okay? Just listing examples here, like taking a pottery class, taking a painting class, you know, sip and paint or something. What else? Dance class. Dance class is good. Fitness class, yoga class, okay? Something, okay, something to help you get into your body and interact with the world, the outside world, pile number 2, because although no one is in your energy, it's kind of a little bit overwhelming or overbearing being this like pure, okay? Pile number 2, you are so protected, it's not even funny, okay? Like, it's not even funny how protected you are, okay? Like, you are insanely protected. All the universe wants you to do at this time is get out of your head and get into your body and experience new things, new experiences, learn something new, okay? Learn something new, do something that excites you, but make sure that it's new, okay? Make sure that it's new, because there's something about that being good for you, new things being good for you at this time, rather than things that you're used to, okay? I don't know if you've been meditating, pile number 2, or if you've been cleansing your energy, you know, whether that be incense, sage, salt water, I don't know, whatever method you use to cleanse your energy or to stay purified energetically in your auric field, it's working, okay? It's working. It's working. I don't know if maybe you think someone is in your energy because your thoughts are just kind of racing and you're thinking about scenarios, right? Like making up horror stories in your mind or something, like about, oh, who's in your energy, who's doing witchcraft on you and stuff like that. But I think your own worst enemy at this time, pile number 2, is your own thoughts. And you need to just stop thinking, okay? Stop thinking altogether and get in your body. Do something, dance, listen to music, dance, I don't know. Get into your body. Okay, because anything you're worried about, it's not an issue. Okay, I don't know if you're thinking about something that's making you really scared. Okay, like you're thinking about things that make you scared, but the only reason you're thinking about certain things that are making you scared is because you have so much space to think about those things. But when you bring other things in, right, like going outside and going and doing things and putting your mind to new things to occupy your mind and body, you won't be worried about those things, okay? You won't be tormented by your fears or your thoughts because you'll be occupied, okay? The universe wants you to occupy yourself with new things, and that will give you a clear mind, okay? Occupying yourself with new things will clear your mind. Your energy is clear. Everything is good, pile number 2. Everything is good. Like, you're protected. Everyone you love and care about is safe and protected. You are so freaking protected, pile number 2. It's not even funny. And I'm sorry I sound repetitive. I'm sorry if I sound repetitive, but like, you're so freaking protected. I'm just seeing this force field, right? Like, I'm seeing this divine light shielding you, and you have angels. You have angels around you and around the things and people you love. You have angels protecting you. You have nothing to worry about, pile number 2. But the problem is that you're probably worrying about something that you shouldn't be worried about. I'm sorry. And I can totally relate. Like, I can totally relate to this. So, let me see if I get any last messages for you guys. Pile number 2. Yeah. As soon as you do something new or learn something new or go and do something interactive, you'll forget about whatever you're worried about. Okay, like, you'll be so focused and also happy, enjoying whatever this new thing is, that you will forget about whatever it is that is occupying your mind at this time. You'll be more in the flow, right? It's like the more you get in your body, experience things, you'll be more in the flow of things. You'll be more in your element when you do this. You'll be more in touch with your own peace and joy and happiness. Okay, pile number 2. And those worries won't really be there anymore, okay? You might be bored, and the way that your mind works when you're bored is that it brings in worries, or it brings in stuff to be scared of, right? It brings in these imaginary horror stories and scenarios, and that might make you scared, you know? So yes, pile number 2. Let me see any last messages for you guys. You're, like I said, pile number 2, I'm sorry about being repetitive, but your mind is very active. It's overactive. Your mind is overactive, okay? That's something you need to know at this time. Your mind is overactive. It makes you not have a good perspective, okay? It makes you have a very narrow perspective, and you kind of get stuck in these thought forms that don't serve you, okay? That you're just better off without those thought forms and being stuck in those thought forms. Your perception is very narrow, limited, very stuck. Not stuck. I don't want to say stuck because no one's actually stuck, but you need to take your mind off of things by actually doing other things. Okay, pile number 2. I don't want to be repetitive, so I'm going to end the reading there. Okay, and I'm gonna move on to pile number 3. So thank you, pile number 2. Thank you. So pile number 3, let's see. If you chose the teal 5-pound weight, this is your reading. We're gonna get into who is in your energy. Okay, pile number 3, this is an interesting message as well. There are a lot of people, I wouldn't say they're in your energy, but they're looking from the outside in, right? It's not like they can really get in your energy, but they would like to get in your energy. And I'm not getting that this is a negative thing. These people, pile number 3, they want to get to know you. They want to know more about you, okay? In a positive sense. These people want to know you. And I don't know if you're closed off or if you like to hide yourself, or you don't think you're worthy of knowing. Okay, I know that sounds deep, or that sounds kind of sad, but it's like maybe you have some sort of internalized belief that nobody actually wants to know you. If they actually get to know you, that they won't like what they see. But these people, these particular people, pile number 3, really do want to know you. And oh, pile number 3, someone might have a crush on you, or someone might be really intrigued by you, but you're not letting them in, okay? You might be very pessimistic when it comes to letting people in, or like, I don't know, but there's someone who likes you, but you're giving them a hard time, or you're making it hard for them to see you or get to know you or get in your energy somehow. Oh my gosh. This person likes you. Pile number 3, this person likes you. This person is interested in you, okay? Oh my gosh, pile number 3. I'm just getting that you energetically are in a cave of some sort. Like, you keep yourself in this cave and you don't really let anyone in your cave because you don't really trust anyone to come into your cave. Okay. You might have gotten hurt in the past, or there are just reasons why you don't trust people, and I totally understand. I completely understand, but there might be something about you that's a little bit excessively closed off, okay? Especially when it comes to this person. Because let me see what this person is about, okay? I want to look into who this person is, who's interested in you. This person just finds you really fascinating, okay? You fascinate this person, pile number 3. Something about you makes this person really excited, okay? Take that however it resonates. Something about you excites this person. This person wants to get to know you, and this person kind of wants to be in a relationship with you, pile number 3. Again, I don't know if you think this person, like, you just don't trust this person, or you don't trust people in general, and I totally understand, okay? I understand. But you don't trust this person, okay? But this person wants to get to know you. I want to look into, can you trust this person? Because trust is always earned. Trust is always earned, so it's not, don't go trusting people willy-nilly, but I do want to look into whether you should let this person in, okay? Oh, okay, I understand, pile number 3. I understand why now. So I understand why you don't trust this person. You might just, I don't know, there's something about this person that makes you not trust them. This person might not be your type, okay? This person might not be your type, but they're still interested in you, okay? This person, regardless of whether you're each other's types or not, this person is still very intrigued by you, very interested in you. Another reason this person might be very interested in you is because you're closed off, because you protect yourself, because you hide yourself, okay? It's because it's like the scarcity, right? Like there's a scarcity about you, pile number 3, where it's like, don't touch the cookies in the cookie jar, right? But it's like, okay, well, that makes me want to touch the cookies in the cookie jar, right? This person wants to get to know you because you're hiding yourself, because you're closed off. Okay, I'm getting multiple messages here. There are people, right? Multiple people who want to see more of you, pile number 3. There are multiple people who want to see more of you in a good way, in a positive way. They want to see more of you so that they can appreciate it, so that they can love it, right? There are people who want to see more of you so that they can appreciate that part of you, the parts of yourself that need to be revealed. You do need to show yourself more, pile number 3. There is this like, stop hiding yourself so much. You need to show yourself more. You need to show yourself more, because there are people out there who want to appreciate your beauty, who just want to marvel. Is that the word? Marvel? I think that's the word. I don't know. Who just want to see you. They want to see you and they want to appreciate you. They want to love you. Okay, the parts that you show. And then there's this one person who's has a crush on you, is interested in you like romantically, because you're hiding yourself and you're so mysterious and they want to know more. But it's unclear whether this person is actually worthy of you. Like, it's pretty unclear whether you should give this person a chance. Probably because I'm assuming it varies for a lot of you. But so here's the message. Like, if you've seen something about this person that gives you a good reason not to trust them and not to let them in, I would say go with that. But if this person has not given you any reason to close yourself off from them, like if your intuition, basically follow your intuition and follow what you see, right? This person's like actions and how they move, like, yeah, I wouldn't be so keen on letting this particular person in. I would just go with what feels comfortable for you. But on the other hand, there are people, an audience, okay? I don't know if you post on YouTube or you post on social media, or if you want to do that, or if you feel like you should do that, or you want to be seen by people deep down, right? No matter how vulnerable or exposed it makes you feel, there are people who want to see that, and it's not that bad, okay? I don't know if you're scared of revealing yourself to people, to the world, but it's not that bad, okay? You do need to show yourself a little bit more, okay? Another message is showing some skin, right? I don't know if you cover up your body, okay? But like, maybe you have a nice body, pile number 3. You need to show off your body or your beauty, whether that be physical or inside, right? Like, you need to show your beauty somehow to people, to the world. Maybe you're an artist. You need to show your art. You need to show more of what you create. Show more of you, right? You need to show more of you. And I don't mean to make you feel pressured or like, oh, you should blah, 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 blah. But yeah, like, you should, because why not? Okay? Why not? And any sort of excuse you give yourself, like being afraid of showing yourself to the world is not a good enough reason to not show yourself to the world. That's not a reason. That's not a good reason for you not to show yourself. Yeah, you need to show yourself. Okay, pile number 3. Let me get you last messages. Who is in pile number 3's energy? People who are eager to see you. These people are eager to see more of you. They're eager to see you. I don't know if you're a perfectionist, pile number 3, or you think you're not good enough, or you're not prepared to go out and be seen, or you don't think you're like beautiful enough, or something. You feel like you're lacking, but it's like you are enough. These people who want to see more of you or want to see you, these people who want to see more of you, you are enough for these people, okay? You are enough. You don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to go above and beyond to be perfect for these people who want to see more of you. You are enough. Your presence is enough for these people. Okay, pile number 3. All you have to do is show up. All you have to do is show up. And these people will love and appreciate you regardless because of who you are, okay? So yes, pile number 3. That was your reading. If you want a personal reading, go to the link in my description. Okay, I offer a bunch of things on my Etsy, like personal readings, crochet, other stuff. Okay, I offer a bunch of stuff on my Etsy. And if this resonated with you, go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.